My expectation from this COP 30, this is my 10th COP, right? So 10 years of experience in coming to these conferences and seeing the patterns that are always present. I've been involved in many projects. My expectation from this COP is that this COP will be different. Why? Because this COP is the first world coming to the developing world, seriously developing world. So many people coming here are not used to the hot weather. They're not used to challenges with transportation and water and other sort of problems that we experience normally in developing countries. So this is a very good training spot for these people from the global north, let's call it. That's my expectation, that we will see a change in their behavior, or at least in their perceptions of the world, by coming to COP 30 in Brazil. We have actually a program which is exactly about this. It's called Make Childhood Great Again, right? It's a process of helping children become the spokespeople for the future, because clearly our leaders are not concerning themselves with children. They're concerning themselves with themselves. And we are saying, look, if we don't make childhood, the period of from birth to 15, let's say, if we don't restore that critical period of human development in all children, all around the world, they're all the same. If we don't restore this, we are going to have not just climate problems, we're not going to just have economic problems, we are going to have enormous social problems, enormous leadership problems, because we're not developing leaders. So that's our project, and I expect that the COP 30, this one, where we're promoting this project, if you go to makechildhoodgreatagain.com, if you go there, you'll see children's, not only their letters and drawings, you'll see a very special thing. They're holding the letters in front of their face, okay? So you're not seeing the child's face. This creates an amazing mystery for adults. Adults look at these photos and they go, oh, I was that child. I understand now what that child, I'm remembering how I felt as a child. I felt the world was beautiful. I felt the world was wonderful. I was looking forward to exploring and being curious and having a great time playing with my friends. That's what children want to do. But then the adults, we've ruined it for them. We've made it very difficult. This, by the way, is Roger the reality rooster. Buck, 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 wake up to reality, right? It's sort of a joke, but it's not a joke. That's what we're doing here at COP 30. We're waking the global north up to the global reality of the global south, I believe. And this is LCP, the low carbon panda. Now the low carbon panda, oh, you think it's just cute. But actually the low carbon panda is about a lifestyle of health, happiness, and sustainability. What do we want for our children? Exactly that. What are we doing here at COP 30? We're fighting over oil rights. We're fighting over money making. We're fighting over ownership of land. Kids don't care about ownership of land or the rights of oil companies. They care about the future that has a beautiful beach, that has a beautiful sea with fish in it and forests with birds in it. That's what they care about. So this is our effort. Make childhood great again. This is really what we need to do. And they can write the letters. In Bangladesh, young people can make drawings, they can write letters, they can send it to Sustain a Clause if they want, or they can send it to the leaders, right? The leaders of Bangladesh, they can send it to the leaders of the world. They need a voice. Now, they're not going to come on stage here in Belém and speak to the people. They don't have the education or the knowledge or what is it. They can't do that. That's their parents' job. That's their parents' individual social responsibility. The parents need to do this. And who are these leaders? Are they parents? I hope so. Some of them must be. What are they doing for their own children, let alone the children of Bangladesh? What are they doing? Nothing. Yeah. So that's why this campaign is very, very important. And I think even the people of Bangladesh will understand and appreciate this. They'll send in or put on social media, use a hashtag #SustainAClaus or hashtag Make Childhood Great Again. Just put it on your social media. Show your neighbors, show the leaders, show the media. Show that your children want a better future. We can make this campaign global. We can make this very powerful. It's already powerful here in Belém. When we are finished, I will share with you the interviews that I've already done, the major media that has already picked up this program, this Make Childhood Great Again. People are very excited about this because this is the People's Summit. You know, this is also not only my 10th summit, this is the first summit in, I'd say, 3 years where we can speak our minds, you know, where we can be democratic and have a speech. Previous was Azerbaijan, a repressive state, and we were not allowed to protest. Previous to that was Dubai, a petro state where we were not allowed to demonstrate. Now, I'm not making, casting aspersions on these countries. They have their own way, right? And I was on the front page of Dubai Khaleej Times. So I'm not against Dubai, I'm not against Azerbaijan, and I'm not against Sharm el-Sheikh in Egypt. But these were not places for the people of those countries to demonstrate, to say their voice. It was only a showcase for the leaders from around the world to say what they want to do and what they want. I think we're going to change it. From COP 30, from this one. It's 30 years, come on. It's a long time, right? From this COP, we're going to change it to become the COP not only of the United Nations, but it's also going to be the People's Summit, the People's Conference, the people and the children's. It's not going to be the children's, because children don't have the knowledge and capacity, and we don't want them running the world. We want them running the world when we're gone. But now we have to run the world so that they can live in a clean, safe, environmentally friendly world and a sustainable world.